Jingle bells, Madrid fails, Ronaldo ran away. Zidane cries, Messi's rise, Barca all the way. Hey, hi guys, and I am back with another weekend recap video, 10th. But I think La Liga is in its 19th match day, the Premier League in its 21st, and Serie A in its 18th, I believe 17th, something like that. And of course, like we always do, let's start with La Liga. By the way, no Bundesliga this week because the Bundesliga was in break, and also, guys, December, I didn't post a lot of videos, but it was by far the worst month for the channel. And the channel, like, it started pretty good, and then it just slumped, and I don't want that for it. I know I haven't posted in a while. But I've tried my best. It's been the holiday season and our move. This may look like the apartment, the old house, my old house. And when I look at it, it does very much. I never showed you around, but oh shoot, I was watching something and just. It looks a lot like my old house, but it isn't. It's the new house. And by the way, though, let's start La Liga. Real Valladolid versus Leganes ended up 2-2. So Leganes just couldn't pull it off. They couldn't get a win. So yeah, Leganes couldn't pull off a win like they haven't been able to in many other match days, while Real Valladolid looking still like a very mid-table side. And then Sevilla versus Athletic Club, that ended 1-1. First goal came in the 15th minute from Ander Copa, assisted by I can't read his name, something Martinez for Athletic Club. Then in the 60th minute, Unai Nunez got an own goal for Sevilla. Sevilla barely going through. Again, they had to get the own goal to stay, within arm's reach of the other teams in the top four. I mean, they're not that far away from Atletico Madrid. They've done pretty good, so hey, give them that credit. Then Valencia won 1-0 against Eibar. Maxi Gomez making the only goal, an assist by Daniel Was in the 27th minute. Then Getafe lost 3-0 to Real Madrid. I've got some coffee water. That's what it's called. Coffee water. Have you seen that thing in TikTok? Those videos that are like, with dogs, mostly French bulldogs. This is the life of an adult's child. When you wake up, it's time for coffee. When you take a shower, it's time for coffee. When you go to work, it's time for coffee. When you get fired, it's time for coffee. And by 5 o'clock, it should be time for coffee. I just love how they say coffee. Like CAWFEE or something like that. I don't know. Coffee. By the way, where were we? All right, Real Madrid won 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. 0-0. Against the Toffee. First goal coming from Rafael Varane, the 34th minute, assisted by Ferland Mendy. And then in the 53rd, still Rafael Varane, assisted by Toni Kroos. And Rafael Varane was so close to getting in the prestigious all-involved club until the 96th minute, right at the death of the match, Luka Modric scored to take it all away from poor Rafael. Assisted by Federico Valverde. Not related to Valverde, who should be fired. That's nice. I just realized this is the first video of 2020 that I made. Happy New Year's! Bye, fidget spinners. Bye, hype. Bye, everything. Bye, Minecraft. I hated you, Fortnite. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And YouTube. Roblox. And the Harlem. I'm not crying, you are. I think it. Okay. Atletico Madrid versus Levante. So Angel Correa, our last week's, one of the peoples who entered our all-involved club, Angel Correa, made a goal. I don't know why. He just made it because it's his job, you know. In the 13th minute, an assist by Kieran Trippier to make it 1-0 for Atletico. Then, Roger Marti, the talisman for Levante, that rhymes, I'm Sorante, scored in the 16th minute, assist by Jose Campaña. And then Felipe, in the 18th minute, made it 2-1, last goal of the match. 18th minute. First 13th minute. Wow. All goals were scored within 5 minutes of each other. That is crazy. And then, Espanyol managed to tie against Barca. How? Can you explain to me how in the world that happened? Well, yeah, 2-2 was the ending score. David Lopez, an Espanyol player, scored the first goal in the 23rd minute, assisted by Marc Roca. And in the 50th minute, Luis Suarez, another person who got in the all-involved club last video, he made it 1-1. He tied it up with an assist from Jordi Alba. Then in the 59th minute, only 9 minutes after that, Arturo Vidal made a goal assisted by Luis Suarez. Yo boy, he could have gotten in the all-involved club twice if he wanted to. So that's just things that Suarez does. Well, but then 88th minute, dying numbers of the match. Wule, I have no idea who he is. An assist by Matias Vargas. He made it 2-2 to deny Barca of a win. Disgraceful, man. Okay, so then Granada won 1-0 against Majorca. Real Sociedad lost 2-1 against Villarreal. Alaves tied 1-1 against Real Betis. Osasuna tied 1-1 against Celta Vigo. And that is all of La Liga to the table, my good sirs. Barcelona, first place, 40 points. Real Madrid, second place, 40 points. But I think Barca has 26 goal differential, while Real Madrid has 24. That sound ASMR. Third, Atletico Madrid, 34 points. Fourth, Sevilla, 35 points. Fifth, Real Sociedad, 31 points. Sixth, Valencia. They started out good. I mean, they started out horribly. Now they're kind of okay. I mean, I was expecting more. I was expecting by this time in the season, they would be in the top 4. Guess not. Let's see if Sevilla can get that Champions League spot. That would be pretty fun to see Sevilla in the Champions League and not in the Europa League for once. Then Getafe, 7th place, 30 points. 8th, Athletic Club, 29 points. 9th, Villarreal, 28 points. 10th, Granada, 27 points. We go to the bottom 10. At 11th, Levante, 26 points. 12th, Osasuna, 24 points. 13th, Real Betis, 24 points. 14th, Real Valladolid, 21 points. 15th, Alaves, 20 points. 16th, Eibar, 19 points. 17th, Celta Vigo, 15 points. 18th, Real Mallorca, 15 points. 19th, Leganes, 14 points. 20th, last, Espanyol, 11 points. And here's the Real League table, putting together your favorite teams that start with Real and maybe end with Real, in a league system to see who is the best Real of them all. Number 1, Real Madrid, 40 points. Number 2, Real Sociedad, 31 points. Number 3, Villarreal, 28 points. Number 4, Real Betis, 24 points. Number 5, Real Valladolid, 21 points. Number 6, last, Real Mallorca, 15 points. And there's your segment of the Real League table. And some transfer news for you, some transfer rumors for you. Sadio Mane may be moving to Real Madrid. Not very likely, but it is still a rumor. So yeah. And Thomas Lemar from Atletico Madrid is rumored to go to Tottenham. Which one do I think is more likely? Lemar to Tottenham? Sadio Mane is not going out of Liverpool. Liverpool will hold on to him. Then the Serie A, where Brescia lost 2-1 to Lazio. And wait, was I supposed to add anyone in the all-involved club for those games? No, I don't think so. Well, where were we? Oh yeah. Let's go to Brescia versus Lazio, where Lazio won 2-1. But the first goal was to Brescia in the 18th minute from Mario Balotelli. And then in the 42nd, Ciro Immobile. He's my... I love saying his name in an Italian accent. So Ciro Immobile made it 1-1 in the 42nd, and then the 91st. Ciro Immobile struck again, and he got his name into the all-involved club. involved club. Ciro Immobile. Beautiful name. Hellas Verona won 2-0 against Spal. 0-0. Why did I say 0-0? 2-0, 0-0. Then Genoa won 2-1 against Sassuolo. Roma lost to Torino 2-0 at home. That's tough. First goal from Andrea Bellotti. See, it only works with Ciro Immobile. Andrea Bellotti, assisted by Thomas Rincon in the 47th minute, made it 1-0. And then he struck again like Immobile in the 86th to get himself a name in the all-involved club. It's Andrea Bellotti. Boom, baby. Then we go to Bologna versus Fiorentina, which ended 1-1. Atalanta versus Parma, which ended 5-0 to Atalanta. No, I will not be covering the score sheet. That will take way too long. Same thing here with Juventus versus Cagliari. 4-0 for Juventus. And Cagliari lost, of course. I don't know where I was heading with that, but I checked the score sheet. I didn't write it down. And Cristiano Ronaldo scored a hat trick and assisted one. And 1 plus 3 equals 4. And Juventus scored 4 goals. Boom, Ronaldo. God dang it, Messi, why couldn't you have done that faster? Okay, where were we? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Milan versus Sampdoria, 0-0. At least these two matches, Lens versus Udinese, was 0-0 when I checked. It was still going on when I was making the script. Then Napoli versus Inter, 0-0. I mean, it hadn't even started. Wait. Wait. Thumbs up to you, Inter. Inter won 3-1. Boom, 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 be-doo. Boom, 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 be-doo. My boys. I'm gonna check if someone was involved in all the goals. So maybe in the next video, in the next weekend recap, I may have another person that wasn't in this video. Yeah. So Inter, that very much means that now as we go to the beautiful table, Juventus before that game was leading with 45 points, but a worse goal differential than Inter. So now Inter are back on top. They're first place, Inter Milan, 45 points. Second place, Juventus, 45 points. Third place, Lazio, 39 points. Fourth, Roma, 35 points. Fifth, Atalanta, 34 points. Sixth, Cagliari, 29 points. Seventh, Parma, 25 points. 8th, Napoli, 24 points. 9th, Torino, 24 points. 10th, Bologna, 23 points. 11th, Hellas Verona, 22 points. 12th, AC Milan, 22 points. 13th, Sassuolo, 19 points. 14th, Udinese, 19 points. 15th, Fiorentina, 18 points. 16th, Lecce, 16 points. 17th, Sampdoria, 16 points. 18th, Brescia with Super Mario, 14 points. 19th, Genoa, 14 points. 20th, Spal, 12 points. Beautiful water. Okay. Premier League now, where Chelsea are still looking really weird and inconsistent. In the beginning of the season, everyone was like, Lampard, I trusted you. What are you doing with Chelsea? Because they started out really badly. So far, in the middle of the season so far, everyone was like, I love Lampard. Yeah. And then right now, everyone's like, Lampard. We need to talk. Chelsea have been a weird team this season so far. 10th minute, though, Cesar Azpilicueta made it 1-0 for Chelsea. And in the 84th, Alireza Jahan Bakisha made it 1-1. And this is by Lewis Dunk. That just sounds like a weird name. Lewis Dunk. That sounds like I don't know. Lewis, this sounds like Lewis Slam Dunk Kennings. Something like that, like a wrestler, made up wrestler. I don't know. Burnley versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa 2-1. These are the people who Aston Villa, their fans are the people who saying, let me write it down. So, if you don't know what that F means, you're stupid. Yeah. Aston Villa won 2-1. Then Leicester City won 3-0 against Newcastle. First goal coming from Jose Perez. Second goal coming from James Maddison in the 39th minute, assisted by Jose Perez. Then Hamza Choudhury made it 3-0 in the 87th minute, not letting Jose Perez get in the all-involved list, so yeah. Then Southampton won 1-0 against Tottenham. Man, we have been inconsistent. Watford won 2-1 against Wolves, so first one for Watford in some time. Man City 2-1 against Everton. In the 51st minute, Gabriel Jesus. Who is that? Gabriel Jesus. Like, this really weird youngster. Who is Gabriel Jesus? I wonder, and he's playing for Man City. What? I don't know who this guy is. Okay. He made a goal, probably his first goal in his Man City career, I believe. Assisted by LK Gundogan. Then in the 58th minute, Gabriel Jesus made it a brace. Wow, nice. An assist by Riyad Mahrez, and this unknown kid got in the famous All-Involved Club. Yeah, 4 people now. Yeah, of course that I don't know him thing was a joke, okay? Just don't take it seriously. In the 71st minute, though, Richarlison made it 2-1. They still couldn't catch up, though. Ended with 2-1. Norwich City tied 1-1 against Crystal Palace. West Ham won 4-0 against AFC Bournemouth. Arsenal won 2-0 against Man United. First goal coming from Nicolas Pepe in the 8th minute. Second from Socrates in the 42nd. Then Liverpool won 2-0 against Sheffield United. In the 4th minute, Mohamed Salah made a goal. an assist by Andrew Robertson, and in the 64th, Sadio Mane got the second and last and made it 2-0 for Liverpool, and we are on to the table. First, Liverpool, 58 points, first place by far. Second, Leicester City, 45 points. Third, Man City, 44 points. Fourth, Chelsea, 36 points. Fifth, Man United, 31 points. Sixth, Tottenham, 30 points. Seventh, Wolves, 30 points. Eighth, Sheffield United, a Cinderella story of this year so far, this season so far. Ninth, Wallace. Shoot. If you didn't hear 9, it was Crystal Palace, 28 points. 10th, Arsenal, 27 points. 11th, Everton, 25 points. 12th, team that was struggling a lot a few match days ago, Southampton, they have 25 points. Newcastle, 13th place. They were the worst team. Yes, the worst team in the first 10 match days. They were horrible. I mean, not horrible, but not good enough for the Premier League. And now they've, made a comeback. They look so much better. And they have 25 points. Then 14th, Brighton, 24 points. 15th, Burnley, 24 points. 16th, West Ham, 22 points. 17th, Aston Villa, 21 points. 18th, AFC Bournemouth, 20 points. 19th, Watford, 19 points. 20th, Norwich City, 14 points. And that's all the video, guys. Guys. Thanks for watching, if anybody's watching this. And, yeah. Another Monday goes by. Oh, yeah. And the first Monday of the year. There you go. In the endless sea of Mondays, this is a special one. Because Jesus has made his return. Bye, guys. Long live Barcelona.